Is the queen. I am here. I just had to get myself together. It is the queen. I am here and I am excited as always to be here. It is What's the Word Wednesday. Run it back. It is not What's the Word Wednesday. It is Working Network Wednesday in this building. Now listen, y'all, in 2 more sunrising, it will be my 36th solo return, and I am more than grateful. Okay, listen, I have some freebies for you all because I just want to give you all some things now. All right, listen, you should be happy about that. If this is your first time here, I am Alethea, Mrs. Empowerment Coach, owner and representing Empowerment Schooling. Empowerment Schooling is a platform for women in business and entrepreneurs to give you all attraction marketing tips and tools and mindset shifting tools for better times in business. If this is not your first time here, listen, you know the drill. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Go ahead, thumbs the video up, subscribe to the channel, share this. I am definitely going to share this because I have to. Wow, it's live. Onto my empowerment schooling page, you guys. I got some freebies, and I'm really excited to give them to you all because this is something I haven't done in a while. And I'm excited. So it's my solo return, but for you all, I'm bringing back something for 12 days. And I also am got some news to share with y'all, and we're gonna also talk about the effects of affiliation because we're in the season where people are sad and they're upset and they're feeling lonely, they're feeling down, they are missing their family and friends, and it's all this good old stuff going on. So I definitely want to touch bases with you all on that. If you have not subscribed to the blogs on my website, that's going to be at www.empowermentschooling.com. You're going to want to do that. Starting January, there are going to be a lot of bi-weekly we'll talk about it on the next one. I'm not even going to go there right now. I'll tell you about all that on the next one. But listen, let me make sure I share this that I'm live here, and we will get started with these freebies. I just need y'all to give me some thumbs up. I need y'all to like this video. Leave me some comments down here because you guys, it's really important in order to keep this channel going and growing and me coming here able to share these jewels with y'all. I definitely want to continue to do this. So much going on. I have to tell you about that on the next one. So you got to stay tuned for next Wednesday's live. Now that I got this shared all out, well, I got it shared out to 2-3 different groups, and that's good enough for right now. Anyways, listen, you all. I have just about pretty much, I finished the email deal that I was giving out for November. The $11 email coaching session for entrepreneurs and startups. So that went phenomenal. It has kept me way busy. And so I'm going to bring that back, but I'm only going to do it for 11 days, and I'm only going to charge $20. That's what I said. And I'm doing the $20 because I see that the way it's going, it's ending up to where there needs to be another or like a follow-up session. So I'm going to do, it's 4 parts that are going to be coming this time. So those of you who did take part in that, I thank you so much for rocking with me, for trusting me enough to open up your visions with me, to share your business ideas and plans. Know that they are in good hands. I have no desire to do anything with that but what we talked about. And today, you guys, I was inspired by a response email that I got to one of the coaching emails that I was interacting with. And what ended up happening was she was feeling as though she has this group on Facebook, and she was feeling like that she's in other groups with business owners, and she feels like she's dropping the content, she's giving all of these jewels, and she is like not getting the same reaction. She's not getting a whole lot of comments, a whole lot of likes, and it's her personal group. But on her regular page, her regular Facebook page, she feels that she was giving away too much content, which I completely understood where she was coming from. Now, with that being stated, if you have a group on Facebook and you're adding people that you like and that you feel can value from your content, pick one day out of the week and set that day to be the day that you ask other people, that you ask your group to invite some people that they feel would benefit from the group. As well, you're gonna, okay, let me slow down. Affiliation is where this is coming from. Most people want to feel affiliated, and I'm not really sure if you all know what affiliation is, and a lot of you may and a lot of you may not, which is all well, fine, well, and dandy. But what psychologists have said and what I've studied during my time doing this is that affiliation, it refers to your emotional connection to the individual, that you feel, about. So it's pretty much like a state or relationship of being closely associated with a particular person, group, party, or company. Stable, constructive connections. Shapiro wrote, tend to produce positive emotions and desire to cooperate. Not quite sure as to why, but feeling affiliation with someone releases oxytocin in your brain, much the same as touch does. So, you know how, like, if you touch somebody and get them to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh girl, and your home girl, she just down and out, or something going on, and you just give her a hug, or you touch her on the leg, or you touch her on the arm, or if your kids are upset, or your sibling or somebody is upset, and you touch them, and it's more like that when that oxytocin, that was right. Oxytocin kicks in your brain. That is releasing the chemicals like trust. And it's like, oh, that made them feel calm, comfortable, appreciated, affiliated, you know? So this is what I am going to ask that you do in your groups. Do your best when you're sharing your content in your groups. And we talked about this last Thursday in the training, the Better Times in Business trainings that are held every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link's going to be in the description box. You have to register. I had 4 ladies that were inboxing me while I was in the training, and I had to pause the training for a second, which that kind of made us go over a little bit, because I did want them to come in, because we had already had a conversation in my inbox that they wanted to be present. They just didn't know, and they didn't get a notification or anything like that. And because I do mine on Zoom, there is a notification the day before and an hour before, and they had come before, but they didn't register each time until you subscribe. You do the monthly subscription. There is an option when you click on it, and you begin to log in. There is a part where you can either pay for the one or you can pay for a subscription. When you pay for the subscription, it's allowing you to be notified of every week, because you have the access code to the every week training. Anyways, so that's how that's going to work. If you are interested in coming into the Better Times in Business trainings on Thursdays, the link is in the description box. So, like I was explaining via email to the young lady, that when you're in these groups, it is vitally important that when you are posting your posts, that you tag people in, and don't just try to get people to buy and sell. When you become comfortable with someone, whether that is your hairstylist, your nail technician, your makeup artist, you're the lady at the grocery store that you see all the time, the young man who's always bagging groceries at the same store that you go to all the time, you guys begin to build a relationship that is coming from familiarity. And the more you feel familiar with someone, and the more you interact with them, the more they engage with you. And then, there may be a time that that person is down and you're able to reach out your hand and give them a hug or touch them and just let them know that everything's going to be okay or something like that. That is the power of affiliation, you guys. When people feel that they are appreciated, when people feel like they are wanted and they are valued, and you're not forcing things onto them, there are a lot more chances that people will begin to be a little bit more curious about what you're offering, a little bit more curious about what you're doing, a little bit more curious, and they will subscribe to your blogs. They will comment on your posts. They will share your content because they feel that they are affiliated with you. All right. So this is why it's important that you don't, and we learn this in the Better Times in Business training on Thursdays, about not being overbearing. You can use the Facebook algorithms to help, as long as there are 5 of you all that are constantly commenting and sharing on each other's posts and you liking their stuff. That's what you're going to see the vast majority of the time. But you have to take some time to go through your friends list. There's a reason why you accepted these people to be your friend in the first place, and especially in your groups. There's a reason why these people are there, because you asked them there. So if you make them feel more at home, or you make them feel more comfortable with dropping their thoughts and comments, and it's okay, and they're in a free space, and you'll get a better interaction in your groups. You'll get more information. Tag 2 or 3 people in a post. Don't always tag the same 2 or 3 people. Share that person's, the people in your group, share their content in the group, and make it an interactive area for your people that are in your group. That way you will get more engagements, you will get more comments, you will get more likes, you will get more shares. Now, I told y'all that, I hope that made sense. Okay? Because a lot of us that are in business and that are utilizing social media platforms as our place where we meet clients and we meet other people that we network with, it's very, very vital that you don't just simply come off as a salesman. You have to build your relationships in order, and you have to engage with those relationships in order to sell to those type of people. Now, going into 2020, I'm going to be having monthly workshops, and it's going to be 6-week workshops. And I'm literally, for the entire month, for the entire year, I'm thinking I'm just going to keep it at one flat rate, and it'll be, you can pay for the 6 weeks. Everything is going to be on Zoom. You will have your information way ahead of time. I'll get the calendars of each course that are going to be up there. I'm starting out with time management because I saw through these emails, these email coachings, a lot of people are feeling overwhelmed. A lot of people are feeling down, and they're wanting to quit, and they're wanting to give up because they don't feel that they have the adequate time that so many of us entrepreneurs and more seasoned business owners, they don't feel that they have enough time to put in to get this great content and do this and do that. And a lot of times when you're affiliated with the right groups and you're commenting and you're sharing and you're interacting, a lot of things that you're needing, you will end up just seeing. So make sure when you're in other people's groups that you are commenting and that you're sharing, you're engaging, you're interacting, you're liking, and things of that nature. Because a lot of times you can grow your group from a group that you're already in. But that's something we talked about in the training last Thursday. So anyways, you all, what I was telling you all, that at the beginning, the freebie, you had to stay to the end, because my 36 rising is gonna be on Sunday. I am going to be offering 20 people, because my birth date is 12/20. I'm going to be offering 20 people free copies of the Mind Guide of Emotion. Only 20. So what you're going to have to do is 3 things. You have to comment, subscribe to this channel, my Instagram, all the links that are in the description box on how to connect with me. Subscribe to the blog on my website, and then all you have to do is email that you are subscribed to reach the number for it. The link is in the description box too, and the instructions are in the description box as well. And I will respond. I won't, but I have an automatic email that's gonna send to you, and all you have to do is send me your name and address where you want the book to come to, and I will be sending out 20 free books. And you have to be subscribed to all of the platforms, the blog on empowerment. I mean the www.empowermentschooling.com, and send the email to reachforempowerment@gmail.com to let me know that you have done all of the below that are on the list. And I will, no, that was two things. The third thing was to share one of your favorite YouTube videos on your social media. And that way I can go back and I can find you, and to ensure that you have done all of the three, followed all of the social medias, subscribe to the blog on the website, and share one of the YouTube videos on your one of your platforms of your choosing. I don't care. But so that's it. It's just that simple. All right. So 20 people, because I'm going to be turning 36 on the 20th. 20 people will be receiving their free copy of The Mind's Guide of Emotion. We're going into 2020, y'all. We got to get our minds right, all right? In order to attract, in order to grow and advance, we have got to get our minds right. We live from our brain. We live from here. And if you're not in control up here, how do you expect your life out here to be in so much order? So, with that being stated, you guys, I have to hop off of here. I got to get everything ready for the training on tomorrow. This is going to be really fun. A lot of the ladies are wanting to talk about a lot of different things. This has been so much fun. It's like a little family that we're building here together, and I really, really enjoy it. And I appreciate all the love, all the shares. Give me a thumbs up on this video, like this video, comment, drop the links. Don't forget to get your free copy of The Mind's Guide of Emotion, and be on the lookout. I got some ways. I'm going to offer it first in the Better Times in Business training. If any of you out there, any viewers, or you know anyone that may be interested in becoming a life coach, I'll tell you on the next one. How about that? How about that? I got to get off of here. My time is up. I love y'all. Peace, peace, peace. And if you're wanting to give any donations to me for my 36 solar return, the link to my Cash App and my PayPal is going to be in the description box. I appreciate you all. I thank you all for coming here, for liking, sharing, and always being present. No matter what happens, believe in yourself. Know that you are awesome and you are worthy of great things. Until next Wednesday. Peace.